The purpose of this video is analysis and taking a mic.
Hi there everyone, how are you doing? Well, I'm going to look at a short video from the 2018 Jehovah's Witness Convention, and this one is about this pretty lass who is a pioneer. Let's see what she's up to.
After attending the school for Kingdom Evangelizers, I received an assignment in another part of the country. It is an area where it is costly to live and the living expenses are high.
Dang.
I was worried about how it would turn out and if I would manage.
Okay, well that's kind of a normal thing I'd say at her age. Surely people maybe even a bit younger than her, they'll be off to college or university in another city where they don't know anyone. So this is pretty normal situation for someone her age. I know many Jehovah's Witness families throw out their children much younger than that. If their child says, I'm not believing what you believe, folks, and they get shunned in their own home for years. Some of them, can you imagine when you're growing up and you're shunned in your own home? Some just get thrown out. And of course others, they're living such a brutalized life. Now I'm not saying that every Jehovah's Witness goes round half killing the children, but it is such a common feature. It really is. I mean, I grew up with it elsewhere, as I've said to people, but it's been very rare to meet people that had the same kind of dynamic and the same levels. And there's flipping loads of you in the XJW world. And yesterday, Kim and Micah, she didn't even know that her dad had broken her wrist when she was a child. And it was just left. So I get a bit upset. But they're making this big fuss, okay? She's voluntarily not been thrown out. She's voluntarily gone to the city. If she were a student, she might not know anyone there. Well, as a pioneer, she'll be going into a congregation and the other surrounding congregations, and she'll have immediately a network there. So this isn't I wish every young person were, but it's not an earth-shattering situation, is it?
Not too long thereafter, I found a small room I could rent.
Where'd you live
The
before?
housing conditions were not ideal, but it was okay. I also received a small cleaning job, but it was not quite enough for me to make both ends meet.
Well, that's true. I mean,
I had to travel a lot.
We moan that they're not very realistic. And I've noticed in a lot of their videos, the people are living in very sumptuous houses. I mean, they're living well. So, good to see this is the reality.
Distance to get to work. I was tired constantly. So it was difficult to keep my focus on the ministry. I had some savings when I moved, but it started to shrink.
Where'd you get your savings for? So that's interesting. I wonder where the savings came from. And if you're thrown out, what are you going to use?
By coincidence, I saw a job advertisement.
Oh, I thought she was going to say, by coincidence, I saw a fashion page which says, you must never ever wear this blouse that I'm wearing because it's, yeah, poor lass. Like, just don't wear it. Don't do that.
By coincidence, I saw a
Clashes
job advertisement
with a wallpaper as well.
I handed in an application.
By coincidence.
And 1.5 hours later,
By coincidence? You have a cleaning job, not paying enough. Oh, look, you see a cleaning job advertised. Cleaning jobs are something which traditionally you can have a big turnover of staff, and they keep needing people to clean. So it's not a coincidence, it just is. That's just real life. So, okay, by real life now, okay.
Called me in for an interview.
That's good.
They felt bad because they could only offer me a part-time position.
So they could only, this is driving me mad, they could only offer her part-time position. Is there just one cleaning agency in this city? Talking about a city, and she's talking about the travel, making her tired. It's just real life.
To compensate, they offered me a higher salary, which
Good.
I didn't object to.
And sometimes that can happen, indeed. Indeed, that can happen. All lived happily.
At the same time as I found a job, a couple came to me in the Kingdom Hall and said they had found an apartment for me. So in a city where it is very difficult to find a place to live, I suddenly had a small and cozy apartment.
Good.
Now everything has come together. This means that I can focus on my ministry and the congregation. Jehovah knows just what we need, and when we test him out, he will bless our efforts. I really feel safe leaving my life in his hands.
Okay. Well, and this huge conclusion at the end. So what happened to her was loads of real life. So she was at an age of maturity. She made a decision, did some studies for it, went to a city. When she got there, there was a network of people to help her. She got a cleaning job, which, of course, a cleaning job in a city, that's unheard of. Who would possibly get a cleaning job in a city? And then it wasn't enough money, so she had got another cleaning job for more money. Real life, their end, and I'm putting my faith in Jehovah. Now, I'm not saying that, I can't say we should be grateful. I try and be grateful for what I have. And there can be mundane things. I have lots to be grateful for. So it's not that, I don't want to say that, get a job, so what, get a job, get this apartment, which is just right, so what. Being thankful, no matter what your beliefs or spirituality or whatever, being thankful is good. And it's good for you. So, normal life. But it was like, you think they were like the fairies had been running around all night to see to this. And how you get from that to, I'd put my life in his hands. You're going to be like this, real life. There.
Real life, you go out and get a job. Real life, it's really not that hard. Real life, you find somewhere to live. Real life, that's 2 bucks I don't give. Baby,